with you again. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my small books in my coloring book collection. So all of these are not very big. The biggest size is probably Rita Burman size. So I'm going to just put these to the side and show you what I've got. Now, 100 Hugs by Chris Riddle is not actually a coloring book. It's just more a written book, a book to warm the hearts of those in need of a hug. So it's got Chris Riddle's illustrations and then a few quotes. But I have been coloring some of them, and I just think they are just super sweet. So I use Prismacolors, and I try not to do too many layers because the paper is so thin it actually can't handle it, and often the pages transfer onto each other. But yeah, they're just really fun to do, really sweet. Polar bear. The trolls. So here you can see it's part of it, but sometimes that will smudge onto that if I'm not careful, so I have to be really careful. Like here, there's a bit of smudging. I don't know if you can see the smudging. So it comes off with an eraser, but I do need to just be a bit mindful. Okay, and then I have 3 little pigs giving each other a nice little hug. In that one, this is the only one I did a background for. Actually, I might add some stars in it, but unfortunately that pinky color, it always goes through and it bleeds. It's so annoying. See, I didn't know that color actually bleeds through until just recently. And I've got those boys giving each other a hug. I've got ghosts. And the snowmen. Yeah, we've got the mermaids. Oh. And I think that's it. Yeah. So that is what I've colored so far in 100 Hugs by Chris Riddle. Next, I've got Reptiloids by Ben Vasel. Got one page here. So this one I did with polychromos and alcohol markers, which works really well actually. And then I've tried to do this one with alcohol markers and I haven't gotten much further. And that one's also in alcohol markers, but I haven't finished it. And the same with that one, which accidentally bled through onto here, so oh dear. And this one, I've started shading in some places, but haven't finished it. So that is Reptiloids. Then we have Escape to Christmas Past, which I forgot. I actually haven't done anything in here. So this should be in my books. I haven't. Oh, that's why. I forgot. I have a whip. So I started this one. Oh, silly of me. I started this one and I just need to finish it and do the same on the other side. But I like how it turned out. And then I bought this book secondhand, so you know that's not mine. That was part of the book when I got it. And then I did this one with Inktense pencils, watercolor and salt to create that effect, and Gamzai pearl colors for the wings, and a whole lot of Dovecraft glitter glue. I do have Escape to Wonderland by Good Wives and Warriors. Now this one I haven't done anything in, so technically this is supposed to be in my other video where I talk about all the books I haven't started. So I forgot this one, so there you go. Okay, next we have Crystal Vogel's A Small Rice, and I've only done one page in here, and it is this one. And I used Distress Inks, Polys, and Prismacolors, and then some Shiny Spectrum Nor Sparkle. And yes, the paper is really good, so you can do just about any pencil in here. I really need to come back to this one. I do love all the pictures. All right, now for my Rita Burman books. So I have Mein Rice Stch Africa, which, as far as I know, I haven't touched. Oh dear, sorry guys, I missed 2 books to be in a different video. So this is one I want to do. I have tagged it. I just haven't gotten around to it. Oh well, we'll get there. Okay, so the books that I actually have colored. We have my first one, which is Devel unter der Lupei Zolandi by Rita Burman. And I have done several pages in here. Alright, so here this is done with Neocolor 2s and marker Raffines. And I don't like the marker Raffines. Neocolor 2 isn't too bad. Yeah. I think I have to just persevere and work through them and figure it out. But it's a very pretty picture. Then we have this page here, which I did a puzzle effect just to spice things up. I think it is available up on the channel as a color along. If you want me to do this sort of technique with different shapes, please let me know in the comments, and also which page you would like to see it on. And I will do another color along for you. It was a lot trickier than I had anticipated, but a lot of fun. I really did enjoy that. And those really like wallpapery pages, at least it gives you something fun to do with them. All right, that one is a friend colored for me. This one I used Arteza pencils. And I really liked how it turned out. And then there's a bit of Dovecraft glitter glue on the stamens. Here I did Neocolor 2s and I think chalk pastels in the background. And it's a mix of pencils but I think a lot of it is Arteza. So, and then white gel pen. And some glitter pens over here. Then this one I did with Prismacolor pencils, just testing different berry combinations, and never wrote down my color combos, so I'll never know what I used. I'll have to try color match. But anyway, this one I had started with Inktense in the background, but I went over it with Prismacolor pencils. It's got some castle arts and Prismas, some gel pen, metallic gel pen, I think, or Gamsite Tambi pearl colors possibly, and a whole lot of white pen, some paint pen over here. Just, yeah, overall quite a fun page. Then we have this double page spread, which is available up on the channel. Neocolor 2s in the background, and I don't remember if I used Polys or Prismas. I don't remember the pencils I used, but I did use some gel pen and some glaze. I had a lot of fun with this page. I really enjoyed it. I think I might have used Black Widows actually. I remember this was Black Widows. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. Then we have this one, which I used pencils, and I used the round Brute Funas because that's what I had at the time. And then here I use chalk pastels and stick-on stars, white gel pen, some Spectrum Noir sparkle, and yeah, white pen for the constellation, and that was it. So that is what I've done in Rita Burman's Devel unter der Lupei Zeelandi book by Rita Burman. Next up is Mein Race Stch Asian by Rita Burman. And in this book, this is the book we have chosen as a coloring group to finish together. I don't know when because life keeps happening. But basically, the entire book will one day be available up on the channel as a color along. But I'm going to show you what I'm doing. So sometimes we choose the pages together. I let you guys vote, and then I do the pages you vote for. So far that's been working. So the first page, so this one is up on the channel as a color along. We are using Polychromos pencils. I use some Polychromos to create like a bit of a border. Dovecraft glitter glue, white paint pen, and yeah, so really enjoying that, like how it's turning out. Very, very beautiful. Then before we chose to do this book as a complete color along, I had done this on a live stream with chalk pastel in the background and Prismacolor pencils, and then I've got some Dovecraft glitter glue around. And this is up on the channel, so you can always see if you can interpret it into Polychromos. The idea is the rest of the coloring book will be colored with Polychromos pencils. Then the one I am currently filming is this one, and I've done a full pencil background with Polychromos, which is really difficult. So I'm not sure if using a pencil background is the way to go. I'm thinking maybe it would be better to actually go ahead and just use something else for backgrounds and then do pencil work as in with Polychromos. But you know, live and learn. And then that's the color combination I've been using so far in the book. And that is all. So that is where we stand with Mein Race Stch Asian. I'm hoping to do more over the summer, so we'll see how we go. Next and finally is Mein Race Stch Europa, and I've done several in here. So all right, first page is not great. I duffed up the background. As you can see, it's an absolute mess. I need to come in with some sort of acrylic paint or gouache and go over it and tidy it up. But I tried Distress inks on this paper and it didn't work, and everything else is fine. I used mixed pencils. This page is all Prismacolor, and I really like how it turned out. So I used white Posca pen. Yeah, this page here, I just need to fix the background and it will be fine. I just need to work it out. And right now I don't know, maybe it's a case of using like, maybe buying myself some white gouache paint, or maybe even using oil paints and just painting it clean, and then it will look fine. This is up on the channel as a color along. I used Prismacolor pencils and some white gel pen and a bit of paint pen here and there. So yeah, I think it's pretty. All right, another page available up on the channel is this page, and it was a live stream video. I've got lots of sparkle on it, as you can see. We used Polychromos pencils, a white gel pen, a few other gel pens, and I think it came out really, really sweet. Then we have this one, I use chalk pastels in the background, Prismacolor pencils, Dovecraft glitter glue, Dovecraft pearl effects, and white gel pen. And I like it. I think it's very, very pretty. Somehow I got that background right. And then when I tried it in a different page, it didn't work. And this is my current whip. So Prismacolor pencils, but I've gotten a bit stuck. So I need to just persevere and work through it. And then here I used makeup, eyeshadow for the background, gel pens on the borders, and Prismacolor pencils, and some white acrylic marker, paint pen, you know, Posca or Sakura, one of the two. Then this one was again a polychromos page. I then swapped to chalk pastels for the background, and I did some gel pen. And yeah, I mean, it's not my favorite, but it's not awful. It turned out okay. So yeah, really nice and pretty. And then here I did Distress Inks again. And then I think Neocolor 2's sort of worked. I think this is the Brute Furners again. And then a whole lot of glitter glue and other things. And I think it's kind of sweet. So yeah. Right, that is what I have done in Mine Rise Stch Europa by Rita Burman. Thank you so much everyone for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed seeing my entire coloring book collection, and let me know which books are your favorites, which ones you'd like to see me color in more, and I look forward to hearing from you. Until next time everyone, as always, do like, subscribe, comment below, and I will see you in another video. Until then everyone, take care. Bye for now.